Some truths in life arrive quietly, but once you see them, you can never unsee them. This is one such truth, a lesson that can protect your heart from breaking and your life from being drained away. And it comes from a story Buddha once shared with his disciples, a story that might change the way you see kindness, generosity, and the people around you, forever. The monk sat under the shade of the Bodhi tree, listening to the soft rustle of leaves in the breeze. One disciple bowed and asked, "Venerable Sir, you teach us to be compassionate and giving, but what if our kindness is taken advantage of? Should we still keep giving until we have nothing left?" Another disciple added, "Isn't endless generosity always a virtue, Lord? Or is there a limit we must know?" Buddha looked at them with gentle eyes as though he had been waiting for this question. A faint smile formed on his lips and he said, "Let me tell you the story of a man whose heart was wide as the ocean, yet that very heart almost drowned him. Long ago, there lived a wealthy man in a grand house. His heart was pure, his doors always open. Every day people came to him for help, and he never said no. Whether the need was great or small, he gave without question. One morning, a woman came crying. "My son's school fees are due and I have nothing," she said. The man didn't hesitate. He gave her the money with a smile. The next day, another man arrived, asking for money to send his girlfriend on vacation. Without thinking, the rich man gave it. Then a woman came, wanting to throw her daughter a lavish birthday party. Again, he gave, happy to help. It went on and on. People began to see him not as a person, but as a river of gold they could draw from. And the man, so full of kindness, never once stopped to ask if the requests were true or if the help was wise. But rivers can run dry. One day the man opened his wallet and found only a few notes left. His house grew empty, his wealth gone. Yet his heart whispered, "Surely those I helped will help me now." He went to the woman whose son's school he had paid for. "Sister, I have no food. Could you spare a little?" She shook her head. "I have nothing to give." He went to the man who took his money for a vacation. The man didn't even open the door. Then he visited the woman who threw the grand birthday party. She smiled politely but said, "I need my money for my new shoes and bags. I can't help you." One by one, every door closed. The same people who once praised him now avoided his eyes. With nowhere else to go, the man returned to his mother's small home. She welcomed him in, fed him, and said softly, "Son, kindness is beautiful, but kindness without wisdom is like pouring water into a basket. It leaves you empty." Buddha looked around at his disciples. "My friends, compassion is a noble path, but even compassion must walk hand in hand with discernment. Just as a farmer waters only the crops and not the weeds, you too must give where it nurtures, not where it destroys. True giving is not about how much you give, but whether your gift leads to growth. Give to those in need, but do not feed greed. Help others rise, but do not carry them so much that you both fall. And remember this, not everyone you help will help you in return. Give without expecting, but give wisely so your light never goes out." He paused and the disciples bowed, understanding that even the warmest heart must be guided by the wisdom of the mind. Be the tree that offers shade, but not so much that it loses its roots. Be the river that gives water, but not so much that it runs dry. For only when you care for your own strength can you keep giving to the world. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs kindness today. Comment below with the words, "I choose kindness," and let's spread Buddha's wisdom together. And don't forget to subscribe for more healing lessons every week. Remember, in a world full of noise, your gentle kindness may be the only light someone sees today.